Good morning all. Today the topic of discussion is HCF, that is the highest common factor. The highest common factor is abbreviated as HCF. HCF of two or more given numbers is the highest of their common factors, and it is also known as greatest common divisor and is abbreviated as GCD. So it's abbreviated as GCD. Any highest common factor is also known as greatest common divisor. So we have 2 or 3 methods to find out HCF. Let us study one by one. First is prime factorization method. In this prime factorization method, you have to suppose you have to find out HCF of 25 and 40. So what you will do, you'll factorize each number separately. But remember, during factorization you have to use only prime numbers. So then you have to find out the common factors among the prime factorization of each number. So 25, I know 25 is divisible by 5, and 5 is also a prime number. Where 25 comes at 5, it comes at in the table of 5. Where 25 comes, it comes at 5. Okay, so 5 5s are 25. Now we are left with 5 only. Again 5 is divisible by 5 only, and 5 is a prime number. 5 ones are 5. In case of 40, I know 40 can be divisible by 4 also, but 4 is a composite number, so I can't take it, I can't divide 40 by 4. I'll divide it by 2. So in the table of 2, where we can divide 40, and remember one thing, whenever you have to divide a number by 40, you can make half of that number. Okay, so 2, half of 40 is 20, right? Or where 4 comes in the table of 2, it comes at 2, and 0 as it is, it will come. So now 20 is again divisible by 2. Where it comes in the table of 2, it comes at 10. Again 10 is divisible by 2. Where it comes at in the table of 2, it comes at 5. Okay, now 5. Again 5 is divisible by 5 only. 5 ones are 5. So now we have got the prime factorization of 25 and 40. The prime factorization of 25 is 5 multiplied by 5. And prime factorization of 40 is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 5. You can check it also. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. That means your prime factorization is correct. Now the common factor of 25 and 40 is 5 only. So HCF of 25 and 40 is 5. Now this is one of the method. Now method 2 is finding factors. This you have done earlier also. You have to find out the factors of 25 and the factors of 40. So factors of 25 here are 1, 5 and 25. And factors of 40 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20 and 40. Again now you have to find out the common factors among these two numbers. The common factors here are only 1 and number 5. So common factors here are 1 and 5. And highest common factor 1 और 5 में से सबसे बड़ा नंबर कौन सा? It is 5. So HCF is 5 only. So our third method is long division method. Now long division method we can use when the numbers are big. Here the numbers are small, okay, but when the numbers are big, suppose you have to find out HCF of 292 and 511. Now these numbers are big. So it's very difficult for you to find out the factors of 299 and 511, and then you have to find out the common factors among two numbers and then HCF. Now for this, if the numbers are large, then you have to use the division method, or you can say long division method, to find out factors. Let us understand long division method to find out HCF of any two numbers. So here we are going to find HCF of 25 and 40. Now here first step. In step 1 you will divide the bigger number by the smaller one, and you have like 25 ones are 25. right? Subtract 25 from 40, what you will get? You'll get 15. Now in step 2, you have to check whether the remainder is 0 or not. If the remainder is 0, then this divisor, that means a smaller number, that will be our HCF. But if the remainder is not 0, what you have to do, you have to make the remainder of step 1 as divisor for step 2 and the divisor of step 1 as dividend for step 2. Okay, now 15 here is divisor and 25 here is dividend. Again divide 25 by 15. 15 ones are 15. Subtract 15 from 25, what you will get? You will get 10. Now again the remainder is not 0. So what you have to do? Again in step 3, the remainder of step 2 will become the divisor for step 3 and the divisor for step 2 will become dividend for step 3. Again divide 15 by 10. 10 ones are 10. What you will get? Again you will get 5. Again repeat the same procedure. What you have to do? You will make the remainder as divisor and divisor as dividend. 5 twos are 10. Now here you have remainder 0. So what is the HCF? The last divisor which has divided the number completely. That will be your HCF of numbers 25 and 40. Now look at the second example. We are going to find out HCF of 292 and 511. As these numbers are big, so I am going to use long division method to find out HCF. Divide the bigger number by the smaller number first. 292 ones are 292. 292 twos are 584. So as 584 is bigger than 511, so I'll divide 292 at 1. 292 ones are 292. Now subtract. By subtracting we'll get 219. Now this remainder that you have got, that will act as divisor for the second step, and the divisor here, that will act as dividend for the second step. 219 ones are 219. Now subtract again these two numbers, what you will get? You will get 73. Now 73 is remainder here, but for the third step it will act as divisor and the divisor of the second step will act as dividend. Okay, 73 threes are 219. Now here as 73 is completely dividing 219, so our HCF is 73, or the last divisor is our HCF. Thank you and have a nice day.